Hello, I am Joe Alexey, and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here in Ebonheart, and I checked the poll. Today, we are going to Solstheim, a terrible place. Or so I've heard.
Yes, what is it?
Actually, it is a terrible place. It's kind of hard, the enemies are hard, and I don't really care for like all the snow and ice. But that's just my opinion. But the people have spoken, and they want to go to Solstheim. Now, if I can just remember how to get there. Oh, yeah, we need to go to, like, Cool and take the boat there. That's right. That's right. Alright, so pretty much what we're going to be doing today is we're going to go ahead and start kicking off the Solstheim DLC. The, Blood Moon. As many call it. We need to go to Baltimore. Now, this place is, like, really hard, but we are kind of a higher level than we were the first 2 times we went there, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. I should have went back and checked that, but
Why, walk,
it
you
happens.
can ride.
That's a good question. Alright. So, pretty much, on Solstheim, there's the main quest, and then there's a couple side quests. It's not really a whole lot of stuff to do there, and it's not a really big place. But the enemies are, like, really hard to kill. Fort Frostmoth. Ah, we made it. Alright. And this is our first time being here. Cool. With this character. Alright, so we have made it to Solstheim. I guess for starters, we should kick things off by just going in here and... I had a bug on me. Going in here and talking to these dudes. Actually, I don't know who we talked to. Oh, let me guess. I don't have my armor on. Wait. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Alright. So we're going to look for the captain of the guard. And pretty much he will give us orders to, like, do stuff. Trying to remember where this dude hangs out. He kind of just has like his own little office. Wait a minute. That's general quarters.
What say you?
It's in here.
What say you?
Nope, this ain't it. Mistakes were made. Ah,
Yes? What can I do for you?
Falx
I am
Carius.
Captain Falx Carius, commander of Fort Frostmoth.
Advancement! You're a good soldier, Joe Alexey. I'm proud to give you the rank of champion. And these pauldrons and boots. Advancement. Ah, Knight Aaron. And that's all we got. Alright, that works. Do you have any duties or jobs? Apparently not. Very well. So I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing here. I know we gotta talk to him at some point. Oh, we forgot to kill that guy. That's fine. And we forgot to cash that in. That's fine. That's bugged, I think. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so pretty much it just tells us to transport here. Well, thanks for the rank, buddy. We're not wasting our time. We're gonna go do something. We're gonna head out. I mean, that's the best thing for us to do. Wait a minute, there was somebody, her. Is it you?
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
What do you want? Go see Captain Karos. He's in the chambers at the fort. Head through the general quarters and all the way up the south staircase. On the 3rd floor are his chambers. If you're here about that colony business, talk to Carinus Magn... Oh, that dude. He's in the Imperial Cult Shrine. Goodbye. Alright, so pretty much we had to talk to them first. That's fine. I was just going to take us out into the island and see what we could get into. It's fine. That's absolutely fine. You there. Captain Karos. I'm Captain Falx Karos, Commander of Fort Frostmoth. We are an Imperial fort, obviously. My soldiers have the ability to be among the best of all the Empire. This island is Solstheim. It is not the easiest assignment, though, and sometimes it makes the men edgy. As I said, this is a difficult post. These soldiers are separated from their families and forced to live in harsh conditions. To be fair, most of these men were sent to the island as punishment for... Come on, my phone went to sleep. For past offenses. They are not the best soldiers yet. Still, until recently, they have performed their duties adequately. Lately, I have noticed some disturbing trends. To be sure, these men have been restless, complaining more than usual. They must be lackluster in the performance of their duties. I sense the great unease among them, and morale has been low. Very low. This is not normal. My instincts tell me that there is one among my troops who is fanning the flames of this discontent, and I wish you to know who it is. They will never let me know who the culprit is. As their commanding officer, I must rightfully keep some distance between these fine soldiers and myself. They may be willing to speak with you, though. See if you can gain their trust. If you learn anything, report back to me.
I asked you to investigate why the Marines...
Oh, shut up. He didn't even give us a second to get out of there. Alright, so this stuff is like Imperial Legion crap. Let's see if we get kicked. Nope. Very nice. Oh, I just remembered. If you recall our previous playthroughs of this, we will have to go deal with some dudes that are like stealing weapons at some time. I got nothing to say. Sure could use a drink, though. And not that Nord swill. Yeah, that's a good idea. He doesn't want the Nord meat. He wants something good. You there! Okay, she just doesn't want to talk about anything but having a cold one. What we got in here? If you need shrine services, just ask. Be quick. I have important cult matter on my mind right now. Okay, can I talk to you about morale? Nope, important cult matter. Yes, you see, my protege, Marisa, left the shrine over a month ago. Okay, I got confused. For those forsaken frozen wastes. Her challenge was to bring the word of the Imperial cult to the local savages. She hasn't returned, and I fear the worst. Local savages. What else would you call them? They're hardly civilized with all the bear and wolf worship, and they hardly even recognize the 9 divines. Most Nords are too busy worshipping heathen gods like Alduin and Orke. That's why Marisa's missionary work is so important. Okay, well, I don't think we could do anything with him at the moment. Oh, yeah, we gotta continue. Marisa has a passion for preaching. She thought she could be most effective by spreading the tenets of the Imperial cult to the residents of Solstheim. It's dangerous but necessary work. Her journey into the wild have been very successful in the past, but Marisa never returned from her last outing. I fear something terrible has happened to her. I don't suppose you would be willing to look for Marisa. She means a great deal to me. That is, her work is very important to the Imperial cult. You have the look of adventure about you, Joxy. If you could find Marisa and return her to me, I would gladly empty the shrine's coffers into your purse. She left here over a month ago and headed north towards Lake Fjelding. You should begin your search in that area. Lake Fjelding. It's a big lake toward the northeast. Of course, it's covered in ice. so it's not much use.
You're a lot more refined than most tourists I've met. I like that.
Cool. Alright. Alright, so somebody in here, it's this dude. You're messing with the booze.
Yes? What can this humble priest do?
I need to talk to you about morale. Yes, I know it has. These soldiers lead a difficult existence on the island. It's cold, wet, dangerous, and far from home. The men are denied all luxuries. This place is just damn awful. It is! It is awful.
What say you?
Okay, so he has nothing else to say.
Yes?
I'll come
What
back
can
for
this
you.
humble
I'm
priest
pretty sure this is the dude that's like doing the stuff. Pretty much he swindled them out of their drink.
What is it you want?
Nothing from you for being a jerk to me. Alright, they all say the same thing. I just can't seem to get them to talk a little bit more about what I want them to talk about. I got nothing to say. Sure, we could use a drink, though. And not that Nord swell. Okay, this is the dude's... Yeah, this is the dude's place. See, he's like hiding booze. Pretty much, I think he's like in charge of like shipping and receiving. And he kind of like screwed them all out of getting alcohol. And basically is like lying and saying the captain said no alcohol in the fort. So they're all mad at the captain. Even though it's that guy doing it. Yeah, nobody's got nothing to say to me. This is terrible. Ow. Yep. Yep, they all have nothing to say. Actually, what if I take off that armor? Nope. Nothing.
What say you?
I was thinking they weren't going to talk to me because the armor I was wearing. Yeah. Alright, we need to find you there. Oh, nothing to say to me. I guess what we're supposed to be doing is just running around looking for a specific individual. It didn't say who we need to be talking to. But pretty much morale is low, and we need to be investigating as to why. Alright, not the one. We need to talk to blah 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 blah. Coming from soldiers, he believes there must be someone who is spreading ill will among his men. I should speak with the soldiers here and see what I might learn from them. Alright, so we can only speak to the soldiers to see what we can learn from them. Somebody here has the information we need. Yeah, what about you? You're down here all alone. Nothing to do, under the ground. Surely you guys can tell me something. Yeah, somebody's got some insight. Oh, come on. It looks like nobody's going to talk to us about anything. Okay, that takes us back out. Oh, my stomach is hurting. My stomach is cramping. Yeah, I pretty much cut coffee completely out of my diet, and I broke down and had me a cup this morning, and, well, as most of you know, I do have a messed up, weak stomach. Certain things do certain things. Not to mention the allergies. Ooh. Ooh, I want to look in there. I'm going to get it. Autosave. There we go. We didn't get kicked out. Ooh. Okay, we came through the backside. Come
What
on.
is it you want?
I want to know why everybody's in such a damn bad mood.
What say you?
I say get out of my way.
What say you?
Alright, so somebody in here... Yep, that's that dude's bedroom. Alright, so I'm going to go back down and I'm going to talk to that dude that... Like, we know he's the one doing stuff from our previous Let's Plays of this. But I don't remember how to get these people to talk to me. They're upset. You there. How about I give you 100 gold? Oh, you're welcome. Alright, 100 more gold. Nope, he has nothing to say. Alright, what about you? Morale is low. No. It doesn't help us. Crap. I don't know what to do. Like, usually we would just go and talk directly to a guard. And he'd just, like, be all pissed off talking whatnot. Come on.
What say you?
You know what? They're probably wanting booze to talk. What about you?
What is it?
Nope. Maybe if I can, like, get some alcohol and, like, try to swindle one of them with it, it might work. What about you? Nope. Wonderful. Wonderful. You know, I think that might work. I think we do need to get, like, some kind of alcohol, because they're all saying that they want to drink. They just don't want none of that Nord stuff. If I can remember how to get to that dude's bedroom. Okay, upstairs.
What say you?
Coming through. What we got here? Grief and Flynn. I'll grab a little bit of Flynn. Alright, now that we got something in our inventory, let's see if one of these guys wants it. Ah! What are you... What? Hey, is that booze I smell on you? Booze? Smells like Flynn to me. I know that smell anywhere. How about giving a thirsty soldier a little pick-me-up? Sure, take it. Flynn, thanks. Friend, just hasn't been the same around here since this has become a dry fort. It's ridiculous, I tell you. That's right, no liquor at all is allowed in Fort Frostmoth these days. Captain's orders, I guess. Seemed odd coming from him, Captain Karros. Seemed like a fair enough guy as long as we carried out our duties. Guess he figured we weren't up to his standards, so he cut us off. Since then, everyone's been pretty foul mood. Ah. You know, that's pretty interesting that he could smell that alcohol through the bottle. But then again. I mean, if, like, the lid was off, you probably could, like, smell it. I've smelled some pretty raunchy stuff. Stuff that'll just curdle your nose hairs. I asked you to investigate why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything? I imagine that the lack of alcohol might have some effects on the morale, but I didn't ever actually ban it personally. I didn't even care about the alcohol. It was the priest, Antoninus Nucius, who was worried about the effect of it was having on the men. I disagreed, but the question became moot. Our shipments stopped coming in a few months ago. Speak with the soldiers a bit more and see if you can find out who the source of this disconnect is. Alright.
I asked you to investigate what...
Yes, I know. Yeah, he just wants us to get busy. That's all that guy wants from us. Alright, we need to get the hell out of here. I can find the way out. Alright. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. We're pretty much out of time, and we got a little bit done, and we got started here in Solstheim. We will pick this up in our next episode. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.